Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Flexibility. We'll be doing a series of exercises today to keep you flexible and moving for all activities of daily living. We'll put a little more emphasis today on abdominals. So we're still trying to get that stomach a little flatter from all of those holiday goodies we consume. So hopefully you will like some of these and do some on your own. I'm Diane. I'll be leading you through this session. Let's get the muscle groups warmed up now. So inhale, coming up. Reach, stretch out of those ribs and down. And again, inhale. And reach. And exhale. Again, inhale. Reach. And exhale. Let's get the shoulders warmed up. We're going to press across. Take it up, over, and now grab one side of the chair and reach for the side, going down to the floor. Back to center position and reach, stretch, and then down to the side. Nice side stretch there. So we're getting a number of stretches. Shoulder, stretching the arm, and down, and reach for the floor or as far as you can get, and come back to center position. Let's try that on the other side. And arm across, reach up, and bend down. Hold on to your chair arm or seat so that you can really bend. Come back to center position and cross over and stretch. And then take it back to center one more time. Take it across the chest. Lift. Bend. And center. Let's warm up the neck a little bit while we're working on the upper body. Ear to shoulder, stretching the side of the neck. Take it over to the other side. And always be careful when you are exercising your neck. It has a lot of delicate ligaments in there. So never whip it around. Be too rough with it. Chin to chest, and now look up at the ceiling. Again, chin to chest. And this time we're just going to move forward and let the head hang. Feel the weight of the head. And you'll see that the upper neck and back are getting stretched. Come back to center position and turn the head to one side. And turn to the other side. Good morning, Diane. And look over the shoulder. Back to center, and again, look over the shoulder. And back to center. All right, so now we're going to flex at the wrist, fingers pointed toward the ceiling. And we're going to push. 2. And really stretch. Try to go a little further each time. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Keep those fingers pointed up, flex the wrist, and reach. 2, 3, 4. Reach straight up. 5, 6. Keep lifting in the wrist. 7, 8. and reach down. 2, 3, 4, getting abdominals, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Let's repeat that whole sequence again. Fingers pointed toward the ceiling and push. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Reach up, straight up. And 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And press down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And come back to center position. All right, so now we're going to keep the feet a little bit more than hip width apart, sit at the edge of the chair, and we are going to interlace the fingers. Now push through to the back, come center. Yeah. And down. So when you stand, the easiest way to stand from a chair so that you don't put stress on knees, just popping right up, nose over toes, hands on thighs, and straighten up. So that way you can stand and sit a lot more than if you just pop up like so. All right, so again, clasp the hands, push through, come center, nose over toes, lift, and sit. And push through, come center, nose over toes, stand up, and push the hips back and sit. And push through, center, nose over toes, lift, and down, and push through. Center, nose over toes, lift, and sit. Okay, so now we're going to do some bow and arrow pulls. Feet apart. We're going to take the hands to one side. Now, fingers are open here. Now, when you pull back, I want you to crunch the fingers in, pull, and then straighten them out. And 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Let's take it over to the other side. And stretch. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, so now we're going to do those 2 moves together. Clasp the hands, we push under the chair, come center, nose over toe, lift, and sit. Take the arms to the side, pull 1 and 2, rainbow over to the other side, and pull back, and pull back. Come back to center, clasp, here we go, through the back of the chair, center, nose over toe, stand, reach, sit, rainbow over, and pull, and 2, and rainbow over, and pull, and pull. One more time, clasp the hand, push through, center, nose over toe, stand, reach, sit, rainbow over, and pull, rainbow over, and pull, So we got any number of things going there, especially all in the core area. All right, so Now, changing the position of the foot as you crunch will change the load on the abdominals. So you can do this in the chair. We're going to do it in the chair, and then we're going to do it standing. So you're going to point the toe, lift the knee. You're going to crunch the upper chest to the thigh and down. So we'll do that 8 times. Then we're going to flex the foot, and you can actually feel a difference in the abdominals when you flex that foot as opposed to pointing it. So we'll start out with 8 with the toe pointed, bringing the chest to the thigh. Ready? And 1 and 2. Hang on to your chair so you can crunch properly. 3. Exhale. 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. All right, other side. Lift, point the toe, crunch to the thigh and down. 2, 3, 4, 5. Just like someone hit you in the gut. 6. Bend that chest toward the thigh. And 8. All right, now we're going to change the load on the abdominals by leaving the foot flexed. Ready? 1. You see it gets a little lower into the abdominals. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm not really seeing enough of a crunch. I would like to just kind of pretend that someone has hit you in the gut and you're going to collapse there, and not shoulders. It's here. You want to aim for this section up here to try to touch the thigh. That is a crunch. All right, ready? Other side. We flex the foot. Here we go. Crunch. And 2. Straighten up each time. 3. You have to work that muscle, crunching and straightening up. 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right, let's start from the beginning of that exercise. I'm going to do the whole set. Legs apart, interlace the fingers, and push through. Center, stand, reach, sit, rainbow over, pull back, and make a fist as you pull back, and take it over to the other side, and 1 and 2. Take it center and point the toe, crunch. 2, 3, and 4. Other leg, crunch, point the toe. 2, 3, and 4. Flex. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Better. 1. Good. 2, 3, and 4. Let's just do a nice inhale and exhale. Okay, so now we're going to take the legs in goddess pose apart here. You're kind of up on the toes. Now, those of you at home that have yoga blocks, you may want to put a yoga block under each foot. All right, we're going to come here. We're going to come back, 2, 3, up, 2, 3, crunch, 2, 3, back, 2, 3, up, 2, 3, crunch, like someone just hit you in the gut. 1, 2, 3, up, 2, 3, crunch, and 1, 2, 3, up, 2, 3, crunch. All right, now just some crunches, and 1, straighten up, 2, crunch in, 3, exhale on the crunch, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, let's go back to the beginning. Feet out, clasp the hands, push through. Center, nose over toes. Stand, really reach. Don't cheat on these. Rainbow over and pull and pull. Rainbow over and pull and pull. Take it back to center, point the toe and crunch. 2, 3, 4, other side, crunch. 2, 3, 4, flex. 1, 2, 3, 4, crunch. 1, 2, 3, 4. Legs in goddess pose. Interlace the fingers. Come back. 1, 2, 3, up. 2, 3, crunch and lift. Back. 2, 3, up. 2, 3, crunch and lift. Back. 2, 3, up. 2, 3, crunch and lift. Now crunches. 1 and lift. Crunch and 3 and 4 and inhale up and exhale down. So if you did a segment like that every day, you're really going to get a lot of upper body work and stomach toning. I am going to take these lights down a notch. Right. Barely see you. Yes. Okay. Okay. There you go. All right. So now we're going to add on another one. Going to cross at the ankles. And crunch and lift. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, lift, crunch, 7, 8. All right, feet straight out. You're still crossed at the ankle. You are going to move the leg up and down, but you're going to row back and push forward and row back and forward. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right, just cross at the ankles and crunch and lift. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Keep the ankles crossed, one leg forward. We're going to move that leg up as we row back and push forward down. So you're expanding and contracting. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right. Now let's do the whole sequence. We'll add on. See how much you can remember, how much I can remember. All All right, clasp the hands, push through. Center, nose over toes, stand, reach, sit, rainbow over, pull, 1 and 2, straighten and crunch the fingers. Fingers are straight, now make a fist, pull back and straighten out, pull back and straighten out, come to the center and toe pointed, crunch, 2, 3, 4, other side, point the toe and crunch, 2, 3, 4, flex the foot, 1, 2, 3, and 4, other side, flex the foot, 1, 2, 3, and 4, legs in goddess pose, and crunch, and 2, 3, and 4, take it back, 2, 3, up, 2, 3, back, 2, 3, up, 2, 3, back, 2, 3, up, 2, 3, cross at the ankles and crunch and straighten up, 2 and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Legs straight out in front. Take one leg up as you row back. Crunch as you push down. 2 and 3 and 4. Cross over and crunch and extend. 2, extend. 3, keep that picture of somebody hitting you in the gut. 5, 6, 7, 8. Now raise the leg, row, and push down. 2. Come back to that chair. 3, 4, and release. Inhale up, exhale down. I think we must have done over 100 crunches. Okay. That way you have protected your lower back and your neck, as opposed to doing them on the mat. So I do hope to eventually put the mat back into this session. I'm going to leave it go another quarter without, and then we're going to add the mats back in, because we really do need to be able to get up and down off of the ground in case of a fall. So I'm going to let us get nice and strong. Then we're going to add the mats back in, probably for, I would say, late spring quarter. All right, so now we're going to start working legs. So we're going to do some alternating lunges so that we strengthen the quadricep muscle. You've got to be able to stand and sit from a chair, be able to get up off of the floor. So part of that is strong core. The other part is strong quadricep. All right, so we're going to take one leg out, one hand on the chair, or to the side, directly to the side of your chair, and take it back. Now it's up to you how low you want to squat. You can go here. You can do a baby squat here. The thing I'm looking for is I don't want to see this. All right, so if you're here and all you can do is right there, I want that butt tucked underneath and come up on the back toe in a reverse lunge so that you can move a lot easier. All right, baby lunge, mid-range lunge, full lunge. All right, Don't do it if the minute you feel this tailbone going out, come back in and keep it very small. Your quad is still going to get a workout. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right, let's try that on the other side. Reverse lunge. Leg is to the back. You're on the ball of the foot. You lift in the core always. Never do this or this. Okay, that's not going to accomplish a thing. I would rather that you hold good form than do a move incorrectly. Ready? All right, baby lunge. 2, 3, medium lunge. 1, 2, 3, full lunge. 1, 2, 3. Keep it at the level that's right for you. 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, so now we're going to come front, side, back. Ready? Push leg front. Baby lunge. Come center. Side. Push the hips back and bend only as much as you can. And take the leg back and lunge. All right, let's go over the side lunge so we get proper form. The legs are wide. Push those hips to the back. I don't want to see any of this with knees coming forward in correct form. You push to the back, then you bend. That way the knee does not get a strain. All right, ready? Just side lunges. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, your stomach is pulled in the entire time. Don't do any more bends. Just come front, side, back, and then diagonal. Okay, so no bends for you. If you've got knee challenges, if you're getting shots in your knees, if they told you you need knee surgery, do not do the bends. All right, ready? And 1, come back to center, take it out, push, come back center, take it back, lunge, and out to the diagonal and center. All right, you got the pattern going. If you want to, you can remove the hand from the chair, but if I start seeing this, no, so I would rather have you support the hand on the chair and keep proper form. All right, for those of you that want to do it, you're going to clasp fingers here. We lunge front, side, keep those hips pushed back to the back, and diagonal, and front, side, push the hips back, and diagonal, and front, side, back, and diagonal, and front, last one, side, back, and diagonal. That gets the heart rate up 20%. How many of you feel a little out of breath? No, then we need to bend the right. That's right. You made the gate the wrong. All right, ready? We're going to do the moves in each direction first. 8. Take it back. You're up on the toe. And 1, 2, 3. Keep lifted up here. Don't lean to the chair. 5, 6, 7, 8. Take it forward. And again, do not have to bend. If your knees are starting to talk to you, just do the positions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Maricela, push your body more forward. You're back here, and I want you here. Okay. Yeah, just even a little more. Push forward with the chest. You're back here, and I want you here. Okay, so I don't know why you want to lean back. Stand up straight. All right. Side. Push the hips back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Diagonal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, each position now. Front, side, back, diagonal. Front, side, back, diagonal, and front, side, back, and diagonal, and front, side, back, diagonal, and front, side, back, diagonal. Last one. Front, side, push those hips back, back, and diagonal, and center. All right, now is your heart rate up?
Yes.
Yes.
Good. Yes. Okay. We are going to do some reverse flies. So one foot is going to come in front, though it's going to require a little balance. Now, if you want, you can just do one arm at a time. So the area we're targeting is right under here, where usually all that nasty fat roll comes. All right, so if you can, we're going to do back. So pretend you have a weight in your hand, push back and forward. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, now kickstand position. Toe is in back, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, other side. First, the toe out in front, up on the toe here, pressing down on the ball of the foot. Pull into the stomach area. And ready, 1. Bring it forward. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, toe in back. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, we'll have a seat. We're going to do some chest flies and presses. All right, ready? Open, close, lift, and down. 2, close, up, down. 3, lift. 4, lift. 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right, fingers pointed to the ground, elbows are up, take it out and in like a pendulum. 2, getting the top of the arm. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Both. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep those fingers pointed to the ground. 6, so we target the right muscle. 7 and 8. All right, one arm in front, hand underneath, just stretch it out, wiggle those fingers, make a fist and circle. And reverse. Other side, make the hand underneath, bring it across, wiggle the fingers, make a fist, circle, and reverse. 1, 2, 3. Let's just roll those shoulders up, back, and down. Up, back, and down, up, back, and down. Okay, so now we're going to do a little bit of exercise, again, targeting the core and the legs. So you are going to face your chair. Hands should be on the chair seat. And you want to back up a good distance from the chair, that when you drive the knee forward and come back, you have enough of a pull going front and back. And again, that's targeting upper and lower abs. All right, ready. Hands on chair seat. You're backed up. Now, when you bring the knee forward, I don't want this. I don't want you to lift the knee here. All right, you've got to drive it to the edge of the chair, pull it back. Ready, and 1, back, 2, 3, 4. Keep the tummy pulled in. 7. All right, other leg. Ready, drive that knee forward and back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bend one knee, you're going to kick out, bring it in. 2, 3, 4. Flex the foot and lift and lower. 2, 3, 4. Straighten it out and down. 2, 3, 4. Lift. 2, 3, 4. Going to keep it and down. 3, 4, 7, 8. All right, ready, another leg. Kick it out. Bend and kick. 2, 3, 4. Foot lift up to the ceiling. 2, 3, 4. Kick and bend. 2, 3, 4. Bend, lift up to the ceiling. 2, 3, Hold. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, have a seat. We're going to continue getting the glutes. You're going to sit sideways. All right, this leg off of the chair, this thumb is off of your chair seat. And you're going to take the leg back and center. Now, if it's too much of a hip flexor stretch, take that leg back straight, you come here. Okay, it's not going to get the butt as much, but we don't want you to get strained in the hip flexors. Ready, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, now knees together. We're going to do hydrant. Lift the knee, pull it back in. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Try to face sideways, because if you face here, what you're getting is hip flexor and not glutes. Every move you make, every position you take puts a different load on different muscle groups. All right, so turn completely sideways. I know we're loath to give up sitting that butt on the chair, but we got to do it here. All right, ready? You have a choice here or here. Here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Knees together. Lift and in. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay. Very good. We are going to cool down now. I'm going to put a little music on. I believe it was a Russian author, and I don't know if it was Tolstoy or someone else that said, ultimately, beauty will heal the world. So we're going to do some beautiful moves here. I want you to just go with the flow. You don't have to parrot me per se. I just want you moving and making pretty shapes.
I don't know about the pretty shapes. I don't think it's this point when I didn't get involved. Then forward. It's kind of energy at the side of this.
That's strong base and 3, 2. Yeah. And way. Turn the head toward the arms, turn it away, and down. And head to arm, turn it away, center. Head away, out, and down. And head to arm. Take it up with a reverse circle. And out. Down and out. Down and out. Cross. 2, 3, 4. Open. Down. Now roll that shoulder. 1, other shoulder. 2, sway to the side. 3. Again. Music, nice full arm. 1, 2, 3. That's it. And circle off or tray. And that's class, everyone. With aerobics, it's going to get every area of the body, and it's a lot of fun. So, now if you have not checked your name, do so. Remember, you are not going to be able to come into classes anymore unless you are registered for them. So get with Nicole. She will put your name on the list, and that doesn't mean you have to show up to every class. But when you do, your name will appear on the list and you can just check it off. Okay, so our virtual viewers, come on into the center, February 14th, Valentine's Day. We're having a beautiful luncheon. I will be performing salsa and then teaching you to salsa. So we're going to have a lot of fun. And if I don't see you prior to next Tuesday with chair yoga at 9. Have a wonderful weekend and thank you for tuning in.